Hey there everyone, 321 Longshot here, giving you a World of Tanks replay in the T-34-85 on Lakeville. This is a standard battle, as this is one of two game modes that is possible of getting in. And we actually don't, this is actually really strange. All the heavy tanks are actually tier 5. There's usually like one team gets a heavy tank at the same tier. Like, that's how I usually see it. So either way, I make my way into town as, well, we all know that the valley's just a lemming train. It's all just a matter of being patient and waiting for the enemy to come. We're just like being there to stop the enemy from coming in case, while the town does the rest. But anyway, we got ourselves a nice scout. On the speed is probably a Hellcat. Yep. And make our way into the town. This A43, I don't know what he's trying to do. It looks like he's trying to get as far as he can. This TV3, I immediately backed off to the other side of the church. Simply because there's a nice little camping spot between J4 and H4 right over there that you can get, that the enemy tank destroyers can get really good shots at you. So now I'm just waiting for someone to poke their nose out. This M4 obviously spotted me and tried to get his shot off me. I kind of figured, oh wow, I thought when I did this replay, I thought when I first played this, I thought the M4 actually killed him. But anyway, our numbers are swiftly being outnumbered, never mind, after that one tank's been destroyed, it's just 3 tanks left. I'm surprised that the A43 hasn't taken a hit yet. I don't know the armor on it, but I'm just like kind of surprised. Alright, so right now we're still even with the T-34 actually, never mind. I gotta stop saying we're outnumbered, because I'm just gonna prove myself wrong by another tank popping up. I don't know what the 2 tanks in the back are doing, but tried to finish off the T1 heavy, which wasn't gonna work. So I tried to see if I could engage the Cromwell, so I could flank around the T1 heavy and the Hellcat. But instead, I just went for a frontal approach. Probably a mistake, but wasn't looking at me in the first place, so it works out. So now that Hellcat knows I'm here, I'm going to be, and there goes the Cromwell. And here you just shoot at the flattest part of the Cromwell, which is usually turning. It's actually doing the smart thing. It's actually shooting at me at like the rear of the tank, not only to get an engine shot, but to also angle its turn. Not sure if he's going for both of those, but that's what he was doing. The Hellcat tried to get a cheap, tried to take me out, but with the fast reload of this gun, I could easily take him. I could easily finish off before he gets this shot off. Yeah, I'll skip that. And at this point, yeah, I was actually wondering why it was taking so long. Actually surprised I haven't switched to high explosive. I accidentally ran the T-49, which could have gotten him killed as that already shot was very close. This is when I start switching to high explosive. almost killing in one shot, which is kind of a little bit of a disappointment. I decided to stay back on high explosive because, as you can see, the one tank destroyer that's over by our base is an AT-8. So I know that, and since the T-49 has weak armor, I know I could easily just do the extra damage and the cheaper shells. I point out where the T-49 has last been spotted, and I'm trying to figure out what to do here. I don't actually know a good strategy of what I should do at this point. So I do what the already tells me is for me to wait, because if they can just score a high enough damage roll, all I need is one shot. No idea what the T-49 just said. Maybe I can Google it. Maybe I can like Google translate it after the video and put in the annotation. And I tell everyone else to load HE, which kind of is not. I'm not really sure what the T-40 is packing, but it's already loading high explosive. So at this point, I try to flank around, and knowing that knowing that all that's left is the artillery, I go in to try to kill it. And my plan, if he was sticking around, if the artillery was sticking around at base, I would tell the T-40 right here to start tapping while I go and scout around, because, well, my first idea was that he would pop up, try to attack the T-40, giving his position away. But after I figured out he wasn't here, I actually started capping just because I didn't feel like searching for him, because I'm that lazy, and the artillery could be capping. T-40 obviously ignores what I do. Well, gotta expect that from random teammates. At first I thought I was stuck here. And the thing about the arty, he actually wasn't here. That he was actually on his way to start capturing Actually, you'll see in a little bit. I definitely know if the T-40 hasn't spotted him in the alley, I know for sure he's rather hidden behind the rocks, or he's made his way to our capture circle. By now, it'd be too late for him to capture. So, as, like, I don't know, just because he just started capturing the base, even though it's pointless now. And now that I know he's capturing, I make my way to the hillside, try to prevent artillery fire going back. And that pretty much sums it up for this game. Thank you all for watching, and while I'm capturing the base, good luck, comrades. Come on, any second. There we go. Bye.